hear me well? It is a little bit windy, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I do have my AirPods on, but I don't know how sound canceling they are. Flip this over, see if you guys can see. If you can hear me well, I apologize if it is way too windy. Today is November 20th, 2025. As always, this live will be posted on my channel. Today is the new moon in Scorpio. Again, hopefully you guys can hear me. The sun is going away. It was so sunny. Oh, look at the water. Look how beautiful it is. So beautiful. It's cloudy on the other side, so trying to get some sunshine. Nice while it lasted. All right, so I'm already actually, let me say, I've been picking up on messages on my way over here, so let's get into it. I have gloves on, so I'm like trying to tap around here. Okay, so messages that I'm picking up on. So collective energy for the new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign, so some of you guys could have water placements or are dealing with a Scorpio. What I mean when I say placements, some of you guys could be an ascendant or have an ascendant in Scorpio. Your moon sign is in Scorpio. You guys could have Saturn in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio. So if you don't know what a natal chart is, definitely check that out. You guys can go on Google, type in natal chart calculator, and put your information there, and it will calculate for you your signs, your placements. Everyone has all 12 zodiac signs in their chart. It's just kind of depending on how everything is placed. It's so cold. I wanted to go on a little walk. The sun is going away. As you guys can see, it's so cloudy. I apologize if you can't hear me well. We're gonna walk this way now. On my way over here, in general, you should always be mindful of where you are walking, especially if you're walking by yourself. Okay, this goes for anyone to anyone. Okay, regardless if you're a female or not, if you're a child, if you have children, especially when you're out, be mindful of your surroundings. As soon as I got out of my car, like three guys were just around me. Listen, sometimes you just gotta be mindful and assume, you gotta be ready. So be ready, stay ready, okay? Um, that's a message for someone, okay? So again, it's just messages that I'm picking up on. Um, anyways, so good morning once again. Oh, I want the sun to come out. Okay, new moon in Scorpio. So again, as I stated, some of you guys could have Scorpio placements if this resonates with you or not, but tapping into new moon energy. So I'm actually feeling like I need to sit down. I feel like sitting down will help me focus. Some of you guys could benefit from sitting down or even like meditating or even yoga. There's something there about being still that is going to help you to receive messages and tap into your intuition a little bit more. So you guys could be celebrating a birthday or oh my god, I know exactly what company that is. I'm passing by a building and there's like gold, like the big lettering. Hello, good morning. Hey, how you doing? There's like a window. Um, I just passed by and has like those big gold like birthday balloon type of thing. And I actually know what company that is because I kind of was involved. That's funny that they have an office here now in Vancouver, which was their goal when I was involved, I guess, let's say. That's so funny. So there's something here now with birthday. So some of you guys could have just celebrated a birthday or are going to celebrate a birthday, especially those that are Sagittarius or Scorpios. So you guys could be going to a birthday party, or you guys are celebrating a major milestone. I'm also getting like it doesn't have to be a major milestone, it could just be anything. Please let me know if you can hear me well. I do have the AirPods in, so I don't know if that's helping or not. Something else that I'm picking up on is so some of you guys could have been working on some sort of goal intentions, again, going back to the new moon energy. So you guys are gonna be setting those intentions and going towards it. Like I said, I just saw that those balloons. So it's something about like celebration or like letting others know, like, hey, like we reached a point here or we reached a goal. So there's something there regarding that. In front of me, there's someone taking pictures. I did see a flash. So some of you guys are into photography, or maybe lately it could be due to like the seasons changing. Maybe you're going out for walks a little bit more. You're taking pictures. So I know I was doing that as soon as I got here. One of my favorite spots. The sun's coming out a little bit if you can see it. I'm out of breath, y'all. I don't be walking and talking so much anymore. Moon in Scorpio. This energy that I've been tapping into the past, I want to say maybe 2, 3 days, even prior to that, has been working on my self love. So I've been talking about the importance of working on your self love and self care. Many people have been neglecting or have been having a hard time when it comes to their self love. At the end of the day, I've always said that self love is a journey. It is never, there's not really a destination when it comes to self love because it has to do with like your mental, emotional, and of course, physical health. If you're not feeling good about yourself, physically, you're gonna start seeing it. It manifests, okay? So a lot of you guys need to tap into the self love. Um, Tap into your self love journey, okay? For example, for me, I always use myself an example because you know sometimes I listen to my own lives or my own readings, and I like crack myself up because I'm like, I gotta consult with the realest bitch I know, and that's me. You can listen to other tarot readers or life coaches or, anyone you see as like, I guess, a teacher. But at the end of the day, LML, LMAO real. No, for real. At the end of the day, like you have to do the work, right? So if you want to feel confident about yourself, if you want to feel great about yourself or the situation you're in, excuse me, situation you're in, you have to put in the work. Something here about the throat chakra as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with a cold. Some of you guys are currently sick, or were sick, or will be sick. Um, me, I don't like to say that I am sick. Let me flip this camera around real quick. I love the view. As well, don't forget to subscribe, you guys, if you aren't subscribed already. As soon as I reach 600 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a free tarot reading giveaway. And as is, I talk a lot, so best believe that the messages are going to be coming through. And of course, me doing a oracle and tarot reading is going to be filled with lots and lots of insight and guidance. Okay, I have gloves on, so I'm over here like tapping the screen. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. Yeah, there's just a big call for like inner work, man. Self love, dude. And it's interesting because, like, for me, self love work has manifested itself to me during like Libra season or like Aries season, but we're in Scorpio leading to Sagittarius. So I feel like during Sagittarius season, a lot of people are going to be really working on like their physical health. So going out on walks. I literally just saw I don't know if you can see it. I just saw there's something here about symbolism as well, like seeing things. Again, like I was just saying, I think they look like those like wrist weights. Someone just there's two right over there. So some of you guys are gonna be incorporating things like that when it comes to like physical movement. You have to move your body because you can get easily used to like if you work in an office, if you are seated all the time, or not really letting your body. your body's energetic flow through you, right? You need movement. At the end of the day, we are all energy. These plants are energy. The water that's running, right? This flow, it's flowing. It needs movement. There is movement. So, again, symbolism. You guys are going to start working on your physical health. Sorry if I'm out of breath, y'all. If y'all can hear me, I'm resting. So, this is my self care, going for a walk, tapping into the Venus energy, wearing some pink. Then you guys could benefit if you're able to spend a couple of dollars, get you something, cute, get you something that um, motivates you, right? So I recently got myself a little thin ass sweater. So I just layered it on with like things that I have. So let's walk down here. I'm such an ambivert, bro. I don't like talking to people, so I'll stay quiet. There's people on this. Okay. If I fall, don't tell anyone and don't make fun of me, okay? As it makes my way, making my way downtown over here. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. It's different walking here during the summertime than fall time because right here does not feel stable. Something here about stability that you guys have been dealing with past couple of months. Let's walk this way. Oh, there's a little boat. I like to zoom in. How do you guys see that? Some of you guys could work with Ochun or Yemaya. River is associated with Ochun or Oshun. Even though this is not an ocean, I still see it as a connection with water, of course, water element. So some of you guys could work with or believe in, again, Ochun or Yemaya. Yemaya is associated with the ocean. I know during this past summer, my child was really drawn into listening to music that is dedicated to Yemaya and Elegua. So if that resonates with you, if you guys have any knowledge of the Orishas, then there's an understanding of that. I know during the summertime, I feel very connected to the water. So when I was able to, I would come down to this body of water and just play some music that is dedicated to Yemaya and Ochun. And I feel like it really helped me when it came to like self appreciation. It came um, more related to me being a mother, so motherhood. Yemaya is considered like a mother to children. So that really helped me when it came to things that I was going through this summer. So there is something there that may resonate with someone. But thought I share the view here. It's quite quiet. That's nice. A lot of you guys are gonna be going out for walks. If not, I definitely recommend that you start doing so. Even if the weather isn't that great, if it's too cold or if it's raining or wherever you're located, just do the best that you can to just even step outside. Or when you're driving, you can have the windows down or have the window down a little bit. In my previous lives, I've been talking about the importance of having your windows open. Excuse me. I hope you guys didn't hear like skips, man. Lots of talking. Okay. Again, something here about the throat chakra. You guys are gonna be talking more or needing to talk more, express yourself more, setting boundaries. I've been talking about this in my previous lives. It's super important that you guys check those out when you can. As I said in the past, you guys can speed up the video if I'm talking too slow, or you guys can listen to my lives if you're cleaning, driving, or like what I'm doing, going for a walk. But needing to open up your windows, you guys need to open up your front door, the back door, open up your windows, let fresh air in. It helps to remove stagnancy, it helps to bring fresh air in. especially if you have children and have pets, because that energy in general, it just creates a lot of heavy energy and stagnancy. So you guys need to clear that out. So a lot of you guys are going to be literally seeing your comment, "I'm near." That's so weird. There's like people, there's a lot of people around me, so they're watching and they see someone, talking to themselves and stuff. So you will be having people keeping an eye on you or keeping tabs on you. So just keep that in mind. A lot of people that are spiritualists or empaths, do any sort of spiritual work like spell casting, you will start noticing that people are drawn to your energy or they are drawn to um they're just drawn to you naturally. Like you'll notice people trying to keep tabs on you, watching you on social media. Maybe those are things that you guys have been tapping into. Some of you guys could be dealing with a particular person or people, and you've been seeing the manifestation of that in different ways. I'll give an example. If you are, give me one second. If you are noticing, for example, all of a sudden you have like a manifestation of ants or even flies in your home, keep that in mind. You guys need to start cleansing and clearing out the energy in your home. Okay. It is not normal to have a bunch of flies manifest itself into your home. Some of you guys could be traveling as well. Make sure you double check everything when it comes to your something here about passport, your ID, here about your plane ticket. Make sure you guys double and triple check everything. As I stated in my previous lives, I've been picking up on energies. So I'm just going to mention again, be mindful. Make sure you guys have your keys in your pockets before you step out of your cars or before you leave the home. Double, triple check everything. Mercury retrograde. I definitely recommend you guys check out my previous live. I think I titled it Endings and New Beginnings. I think that's what I titled it. So check that one out. I talk about Mercury retrograde. When it ends, I talk about Sagittarius season and energies I was picking up at that time. Right now, during the end of Scorpio season and on this new moon in Scorpio, it's going to be very important that you take time for yourself. Find a spot where it's quiet and just sit or lay down. With all this talking that I'm doing, I can hear the water right now, and I hope you guys can hear it too. I really hope you can hear it. It sounds so nice, the water. Some of you guys are the type of people that listen to videos on YouTube, or maybe you have like a playlist on like a music streaming service platform where it has like ocean waves or river waves or like rain sound effects. I think that's something that could benefit you, like when you're sleeping or trying to like calm yourself down. That's part of your self-care, and cleansing water is very cleansing. So you guys can benefit being or going near a body of water, even if it's just walking by it. It's cold. I'm not about to submerge myself in this river here. But just walking by it, it's quite cleansing. It's making me feel really good, even though it's fucking cold out here. But so you guys could benefit from doing cleansing baths. Today, the new moon would be a very good day to do so. You guys can't see that well, but the sun's starting to come out. I can feel it. There's something here regarding the clouds, again, symbolism and flow and movement and doing things so differently, things that are gonna make you feel good about yourselves or the situation you're in. So cleansing baths are gonna be very essential. It should be a priority. Cleansing your energy, cleansing your aura. It helps to remove heavy energy, stagnancy, helps to open your roads to opportunities and just better health in general. So this is something that's going to be helpful for you guys. Again, in my previous lives, I've been talking about all of this stuff. So if you need any ideas when it comes to cleansing, just go ahead and listen to my previous lives. If you have any questions or you guys want to book a personal reading, you guys can contact me on my Instagram as Intuitive Love Tarot or email me. My information is in the description box. Again, please make sure to subscribe. We are headed for 600 subscribers. I'm excited. I can't wait to do a free tarot reading. I've been doing free readings for many, many years now. I've been on YouTube on and off since 2018. So listen, I've been doing free readings. Okay. So it's been part of my service as helping others. And I enjoy it and can't wait to continue. So colors, I don't think I mentioned colors. Tapping into colors will help you when it comes to setting intentions and manifestation. So I've been working on my self-love journey, as I stated. A lot of you guys will be too, especially headed towards Sagittarius season or whenever you watch this video. Pink for me represents self-love. It represents self-appreciation, self-harmony. It represents the planet of Venus. Red does as well. Other colors too I'm picking up is like a light blue, white, kind of like a light green or sage, earthy elements as well. That's just what I'm picking up on right now. So today is Thursday, Jupiter Day is my favorite day of the week. Again, check out previous lives 'cause I've been talking about this, okay? But with today being Thursday, you guys can wear gold. You guys can wear silver, green, and red, or tap into those colors. You guys can incorporate these colors, not just physically when it comes to materials, you can incorporate it in foods, tapping into the energies, okay? There's color everywhere. I mean, it's cloudy, but there's color everywhere, right? There's elements everywhere. So that's going to be helpful and beneficial for you guys. So these are great tips and insight and guidance for this new moon. You guys have to do the inner work. At the end of it all, this is what this collective insight is about, is doing the inner work in order to set the intention and manifest it into your reality. You cannot help other people if you don't feel good enough about yourself, if you feel like you can't even help yourself, okay? So I know that resonates with someone. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope all of this was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.